This will be 2. People will see the face first, then the groove, and then the limbs and everything else second or third. So walks in. God, look at just the fluidity, man. Pulls in, goes to a glide. He's kind of body rolling into it, flow, and a little bit of like that, little bit of a text change, a hit, and then down. Yeah, and I was mentioning on chat, YouTube Movers and Groovers, like the whole like this one has a little bit more of a little bit more sharper movements compared to BT, which is like more like a lot of flow. Like if this was like this is what if this is BT, it was like this was just. But for this one, keep me up. There's like a lot of flow, occasional strong angles, a lot of flow. Whereas a lot of things I normally see is very angular or very, angular, sharp, and then with a little flow, angular or sharp. So this is one of the reasons I love this, because it's so much flow and grooving, and it's not like grooving is not something you can immediately teach in like a first class. I can teach you a combo of like a angle high V up and down, look this way, look that way. That's a lot easier to teach. Or simple like this type of groove, boom, like a side to side, or rainbow hands. Simple things to teach, especially kids. But like this level of like a million types of things happening, I'm drooling because it's so good. It's like, wow. Just a flow, man. Ooh, look at the shape right here. Boom. These dancing in Tim's? Goddamn. Bam. Full extension with that rondejam. Catch. Spin. And then that little like that thrust, but like it's not a thrust, it's like kind of a nice rise into it. See, it's kind of more of a roll. Do a pas de bourrée body roll. God, and this is definitely like, again, great example of just at least this current generation of choreography, like what's I think just really popping off. I think it's been around for a while, but just like for me, just not the style of choreography I grew up with, but it's so fun. Like it's fun to learn. I consider it like, well, heavy light feet, because look how grounded they are. But it's also like they're not stomping into the ground. Ooh, my God. Just the appreciation of the footwork and the flow. Boom, step. And so it's like it's just a simple throw, pas de bourrée, pat, flow. Look at that. Just the engagement of everything, man. Oof. This is like the part where I'd say is a little more, that brings the sharpness. Keep me up. See that like up kind of groove. Nice groove into that diagonal. Up, da, da. Oof, my God. God damn, man, and just the up direction change. Groove, pa, and then the boom. Like the little intentional, like kind of jerkiness to the next move. Like big. See that? Like the boom, the initiation in some of the moves. It's not just like a bah, doesn't just hit. It's like a jerk and flow. Yeah. See that? It's like a jerk, flow. The textures. See that? Like, oh my God. And then the flow, and then the pull and down. Da, boom. Let's go. These women are beasts. Like so sharp, so powerful in their movements. Like the commitment, the strength into it. And you can tell that these guys have been dancing. At least from my perspective, like it looks like these guys have been dancing for a while because they're clean as fuck. Because like either here's the thing that I think that make the dancers clean. Either you spend hours cleaning it, which still means a volume of time working with each other, or they've been dancing with each other for such a long time that they just get the nuances of the choreography and the style that they can instantly be clean in the sets. So yeah, my perception is that it seems like they've been dancing for a while because they have the same energy, the same execution. They're clean. They're hitting the same lines. They're grooving essentially the same way. Like it looks like copy paste of all the dancers just change the wardrobe on The Sims, because it's so damn good. Like hitting that same angle. I can't pause. Like, how do I show frame by frame a groove? You know, if I can just I can't do it. But anyways, just like the timing for it, boom, round. So it's slightly different, but because it's so fast, and just the energy of it, same levels. Because I guess the hard part of going frame by frame doing the grooves is you can't see like the same energy that goes into it. That. And the same amount, like the textures, the quick slow. Like, and it's a nice right amount of like where the placements are. Dude. I love how quick this turn was and how sharp it was. Boom, round, step. She essentially spots. Boom, very like sharp. But that was like so fast. Such a fast turn into that. Ooh, I'm a fan. And there's some of the sharp movements right there. See that? But it's even then, it's in the middle. Like it's not just a up. It's a middle of a back and forth kind of groove. I can't get over how just good the sequence is, man. Ooh. Cause flow and throw. God damn, man. What is he doing? Because I know that because she's kind of in front, so I'm like my eyes going towards her. Goes back. He does a kind of a step replace, step as he rolls up. No, he brings that up, round. Oh my god! Like it's not just like a up back. He grooves into that. Whoop! You see that? Whoop! To reach. So good. I love this big dramatic reach. That's leading with the shoulders again with the jerky, like whoo, whoo. But it still feels so controlled. I don't even think I can like draw anything. And then just the control of a lot of these big motions, man. And then slowing it down. It's so good. God damn. Man, because the amount of just like essentially like what we're seeing here is a lot of flow for what like the body, and then the flow happening, and then different kind of like flow happening with the arms and flow somewhere else. Like there's like a whole bunch of things happening simultaneously. It's amazing. So like you got this motion, but then going to this motion, and then you go into step. You're also doing a step tap with it. This is another example. I said like this can be like probably one of the closest we'll get to like kind of an angular movement, but the fact that it's like it doesn't have to be, because everything has been so like flowy up in this point. It doesn't have to be as angular as how she's doing it. It's like it's kind of chilled out, but what adds more to it again is the grooves, which is like the most important part of in a lot of dancing, especially for those of you who start taking a hip hop choreography classes. Like the most basic thing. Some people may just go into choreography where it's learning like here's angles. Hopefully you take a class where you're starting off with grooves, body rolls, things like that. The stuff that may seem a little boring, but it's not as sexy as learning choreography to your favorite song. But this is where the groove is the base foundation for a lot of dancing. Like locking has the Tom and Jerry, house has the jack, b-boying has the rock. There's that's what helps the vibe and the energy at the foundation of what the dance is, and then everything else, the arms, just makes it a little bit more like, or are accessories to the outfit, so to speak. So which is why it's the foundation. Because if you're starting with like a body roll, I feel like I'm dancing like trash with this chair behind me. But like here, if like this, or even this, I'm going side to side, okay, and then I start doing things side to side. But the base foundation is this. This is what you can play with. Or if I'm just going side to side like this, or even like this, but I'm just doing hands, it adds more to it versus just doing the limbs. You see that? Because like a lot of the action like a lot of us, most of the time we see this, the main thing is the person, the upper torso, the face, and everything else is the second. Like let me just redraw that again. This is the main priority people see. Everything else here is like second. Okay, let me even bring that back more. This will be two. People will see the face first, then the groove, and then the limbs and everything else second or third. So look at that as they start with a quick groove. Just the amount of speed changes. So woo! Look at that. That was nice. The bass being the run, jump, going back, run and jump back, but then they're dressing it up with the hand motions. Ba da da ba da 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 da. Just look at, oh my god, it's fucking grooves, man. The bass foundations that kind of flow up. It's so hard to do this without the chair, with the chair, but up and lifting the feet and then lift hands, or they can do both. Okay, or a figure eight with elbows. Round and back. Ooh, this reach round and behind the head is ooh. Damn, it's a shame that at this moment of filming that there's no proper performance video, because I already reacted to the music video. But damn, this is a case study of like a routine choreography. It's just pure grooves. It's a little bit of angles, a little bit of sharp hits, but just pure grooves. Another great example. And I'm just like, I'm all for it. It is so damn good.